guys are having an awesome day. Whatever time of day it is, this message reaches you. I hope it reaches you guys doing absolutely great. Y'all, we're going to go ahead and jump into this thing. I had to get a little sip of my coffee, excuse me. We're going to use the White Light Oracle to go ahead and get our takeaway. This is the card we'll read at the very end of the reading, so stay tuned to the end so you get the whole message. All right, the title of this message, by the way, is Prophetic Transmission, Symbols of Command and Emancipation. When I got this message, I heard emancipated, okay? So this card that we will use as our takeaway is Mandala of the Heart. You guys at this time may want to tap into the frequency of 528 hertz for optimal healing at this time, okay? All right, so let's get it. Y'all, it's my intention that this reading serve your highest and greatest good, as well as the highest and greatest good of the Most High God, okay? Now, the heavens are opening, releasing symbols of command, energetic seals that, when activated by your voice and intention, bring transformation into form. These are divine codes of creation, and they're carrying the language of heaven. You are being entrusted with them because your heart has proven faithful, pure, and anchored in service to love. Okay? Deep emotions. All right. Now, this transformation could bring about some deep emotions. I had explained, during the last, full moon, where some deep emotions came up. It wanted to bubble up and come to the surface. I had another experience more recent where I was headed into work and I just felt some heavy emotions. And then later I realized it was my body telling me that something was about to happen. There was a shift that was about to occur. There was some information coming in toward me, and it's long awaited. So some of you guys could have gotten communication about something you've been waiting to hear on for a long time. I'm talking like since possibly 2020, 2022, 2023, like long time. This has been a long time coming, okay? And so there could be some deep emotions surrounding this unfolding, all right? Now, God has declared that you have been emancipated. Okay, I'm telling you, I kept hearing emancipated. I'm like, what is God trying to tell me? Okay, and so anyway, every restriction, spiritual, social, or generational, has been lifted. Okay, and that's exactly what has happened. Okay, you guys are no longer bound by systems. You're no longer bound by titles or expectations. Okay, the chains that once limited your reach have dissolved under divine authority. You now walk as one liberated to lead, to speak, and to manifest on behalf of heaven, calming the waters. Okay, so on behalf of heaven, y'all out here calming the waters. Okay, peaceful self-regulation. All right, but I feel like you guys are helping humanity find their way of calming the waters, finding peaceful self-regulation within themselves. Okay, the chains that once limited your reach, they have dissolved under divine authority. You guys now walk as one that's liberated, okay? So your love, it's gentle, it's nourishing, and it's pure. It's a fragrance. I also heard, but it's fragile, okay? It's fragile, all right? It's not to be handled harshly. It's not to be mishandled. Okay, I'm getting that. I need to put that in there. Okay, because I'm getting that song like by Cardi B. Be careful with me. Okay, she says she's like a package with a fragile label on it. All right, you're like you're a content that is made of glass. Okay, it's fragile. All right, your heart is. But anyway, it's a fragrance that reaches heaven. Okay, so your heart, your love, it holds a fragrance that reaches heaven. Dang, that's deep. So the way that you feed and nurture God's children brings delight to the divine, because you guys have this ability to pour into others from a sacred place, and heaven now pours into you without measure. It's like God looked down like, dang, look at them. They pouring from a cup. You know what I'm saying? They pouring from the only cup they got. They doing the most with it. All right. And it's like, God, like, let me bless your game. Let me just pour some, let me keep pouring into this, this vase or this chalice that you're pouring from, okay? Because God, like, man, you just pouring and pouring. Let me just pour into you now. Okay, Ace of Cups energy, and it rises at this time, and it signifies overflow. It signifies renewal. It signifies holy restoration of the heart. Okay, your cup is being refilled by celestial waters now, so that you may pour without depletion. Okay, you guys are entering a season where giving and receiving flow in perfect equilibrium. Love will no longer cost you, it will expand you. Okay, touching earth, planting something new. Oh, I'm loving the way the cards are confirming this story. Sacred breath and sound, life force communication. So you guys are about to touch earth and plant something new, and a sense of using your voice, using sacred breath and sound. It's giving that energy, okay? Which is life force energy, life force communication, spreading and sharing your wisdom, okay? And in doing so, you're spreading joy, okay? You could be, it says learning, joy, art, music, okay? So any of those could be significant. You could be using any of those outlets to do this, all right? So you could be a teacher, okay, of some sort. You could be a leader, okay? You could be a musician, an artist, okay? But it's like people are being touched by your work in whatever avenue you're using to create it, okay? So I have a declaration for you guys, all right? I have a declaration, or I don't know if you want to call it a prayer or declaration, but anyway, it says, I receive the symbols of divine command. Now, I activate only what is aligned with love, light, and truth. I walk in my emancipation, which is free, whole, and overflowing. My cup runs over, and through me, heaven nourishes the earth. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have circle of eternal joy, timelessness, dance of life. Okay, timelessness, dance of life. All right. So it's like you guys are, I don't know, I just see you guys taking people through a portal, like leveling people up with your energy, pouring into them from this cup that's now overflowing, because source is pouring into it with the celestial waters, right? So it's overflowing, it's limitless. Okay. All right, guys, let's go ahead and read our takeaway. It is number 17, my favorite number. Okay. But number 17 is here. Your birthday could be January 7th. Okay. Somebody could be a life path number 8, or someone can have a 17-year-old or an 8-year-old. Okay. With that birth date. July 1st could be significant as well. Excuse me, confirmation. Okay. 17. Let's see what 17 says. Can I find one of the numbers? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so 17, 528 hertz, mandala of the heart. It says sometimes aspects of your life fall apart or don't go to plan. This is so they can come back together in a beautiful new way. Trust in the goodness and the inevitable blessing of your destiny falling into place. Do not trust your fears. Put your faith in the love of your heart. A heartfelt wish is going to manifest. Ooh, okay. Well, this has been your read. That's your takeaway. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right. And I hope you guys enjoyed this prophetic transmission. Y'all pay attention to symbols at this time, because there's a lot with symbols coming through. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this read, and my loves. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.